Hi guys, I am back with another video. Today's video is going to be talking about The Walking Dead Season 10. So there's been recently a new article from Comic Book Reader. I will link it in the description below for you guys to go check out fully. But I just want to do a summary of it and give my own thoughts, a theory of it, what's next for it, a particular character and stuff like that. So yeah, spoiler alert if you're not caught up with the Walking Dead TV show, or if you don't read the comics, your spoiler alert is ahead. So the big article, what this article is about, is Norman Reedus pretty much maybe hint of, I think, scene of on Talking Dead that he said that it could be possible that his character Daryl Dixon let Negan out, and that kind of would possibly make sense of why the character could possibly let Negan out. In the TV show, we still haven't not figured out who let him out fully. It'd be interesting if we do get some kind of hint for the second half. I think we're going to get the answer of who let Negan out in the second half of season 10. In the comics, Brennan let him out, and the story went on to what it is now in the TV show, but they kind of remixed it because in episode 5 was based off on Negan, and Brandon caught up with him, and Brandon asked him to let you out, and Negan just pretty much rushed it under the rug. And there's a lot of characters will give you a big heads up, that she let him out, he let him out. A lot of people speculate that it is Carol, and that's still a character should be on top of the list is Carol, because she's got a lot of motives, a lot of reason to take out Alpha. A lot of other people's talking about Father Gabriel, Aaron, Lydia, and it's just there's other possible ideas of people let him out. But for me, it's just I think Carol let him out. But after reading this article, it could possibly of Daryl letting him out. And the reason why is that with the scene of after Lydia got attacked, there was that scene of Daryl and Negan in the cell with them talking, and you could see that Daryl is having I guess turning leaf towards Negan. He can't fully forgive Negan for what he done and all that stuff. He could hate the dude for the rest of his life. Don't give him wrong. And you could just sit there and when they had the meeting and him telling Michonne, and you could just see a different outlook on Daryl of what he thinks of Negan after Lydia told him that he pretty much saved her and stuff. So that could be a possible way of Daryl went down on 2 knees, here is the flat out line. If you do this for me, go to the Whisper Camp, give me Alpha Sam, we'll see coming from there. You might fully get my trust in you, you might not. And it just gives you a big idea of what is Negan's motive overall. In the comics, he pretty much give Alpha's trust and beheaded her and bring her head back to Rick and them to prove that he is a changed person, that he ain't the person they met when he first introduction of it. And they could possibly do it and remake in the TV show of maybe Carol or Daryl will go down or hey, if you do this, we prove what's next for you, and you have fully my back. If you do this, I trust you and I'll back you up, and you fully have redeemed yourself. And I could see that going on for that, to see Negan, if Negan goes through giving Alpha's trust, behead her. And I could see that in season 11 and 12, or how many more seasons of it after season 10. And I think that's the main goal for Negan's character. We're not going to see Negan and the Whispers pretty much in season 10, episode 10, of the scene we see in the second half. I just think that with this trailer, we see Negan telling Alpha there's a spy among us, and like Alpha knows in back of her mind, like, hey, he knows a lot of information about Alexander. We can use this for our advantage and all that. And I think pretty much Negan's going to get her trust and then kill her. I just have a feeling Negan's going to kill her and then bring her head back and prove, like, hey, I've done this. What's next for me? You believe I've had redemption myself and all that. And it could make sense of having Daryl letting him out more than Carol, because Carol's character, she's just flat out trying to kill people. Anybody getting in her way or killing the Whispers to get to Alpha. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, do you think Daryl let Negan out? If so, what's your thought in the comments below? And also, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell for you guys to keep up with new videos, because I do cover a lot of stuff with The Walking Dead. And I'll see you guys in my next video.